Well, hello everyone. How are you? Welcome to another episode of My Insights. Today, I wanted to share a little story with you from my country. In my country, we have this thing called storytelling, where we passed it out from generation to generation to generation. And you may be wondering, well, what country is that? Haiti. I wasn't born in Haiti. I was raised in Haiti. I was born here in the States. My parents flew me to Haiti when I was 6 months old. And then ever since then, I lived in Haiti, came back here when I was 11, finished my education, and that's it. The story that I wanted to share with you today, it's called Petit Pieds Orange, which means little orange tree. So once there was a young woman who was living with her stepmother. The stepmother gave her a horrible time because at the time that the father died, the stepmother had nothing left. And the stepmother didn't really want to continue living with her. So she mistreated her over and over and over and over again. So one day, as the young woman was weeping at the father's grave, she started crying. The father was buried right next to the house. As she was crying, her tears fell on the father's grave. An old man came by and asked her, "Young lady, what is happening with you?" And she told the old man everything that was going on. So the old man gave her 3 seeds, and the old man said, "Plant these seeds. Every time you have an issue with your stepmother, plant these seeds and sing. And this is the song that you're going to sing." Now, translation for the song is, little orange tree, grow, grow. Little orange tree, grow, grow. My stepmother is not my real mother. Little orange tree, grow, grow. So he says, every time you sing, the orange tree will grow. It'll produce beautiful oranges. Take one, give it to your stepmother because she's going to be happy because it's going to be fruitful. He would even love you even more. But remind her that she cannot be too greedy. So the young lady said, "Okay, I'm going to do that." First time the young woman got into the house, stepmother started to mistreat her. She went by the father's grave, planted the 3 seeds, and she started singing. Petit pieds orange, grandis, grandis, petit pieds orange. Petit pieds orange, grandis, grandis, petit pieds orange. Belle-mère par maman, petit pieds orange, grandis, grandis, petit pieds. So the orange tree started sprouting. Started sprouting up. It was going up and up. And it gave beautiful oranges. So she got a lot of the oranges and she put them in a basket and she took it home to her stepmother. So every time something happened, she would do the same thing. So the stepmother started wondering, well, where are all these oranges coming from? They're really good and we were able to sell them in the market. She told the stepmother, and the stepmother was like, well, take me over there. So I want to see for myself. She took the stepmother over there and she showed her how everything worked. So she goes, oh, well, you're going to have to sing now because this is like a gold mine. You need to sing now. So she told the stepmother, no, this is what the old man told me. The stepmother was not hearing it. You need to sing now because we need more money. Little did we know, she started singing. It was like, keep singing, keep singing. The tree was growing. So then what happened, no one actually expected it. Because as she was singing, not only were the oranges coming out, but there was a golden orange that came out. So the stepmother saw the golden orange and she got greedy. So she ran up the tree to get the golden orange, and the young girl is still singing. Now mind you, what do you think is happening? The orange tree is still going up. And the stepmother had no idea because her eyes was focused on that golden orange. So as you're going up, as you're going up, as you're going up, and as she got all the way up to the top, guess what the young girl started to do? She started singing. Which means little orange tree break. The orange tree broke. The stepmother got the golden orange, came tumbling down, straight smack down to the death with the golden orange in her hands. What's the moral to the story? Be content with what you have. The young woman was more than willing to love her stepmother. She had all the love for her. She was giving her everything that she needed. But because of the greed of the stepmother, she didn't see that. And at the end, because she was so focused on that golden orange, not on all the other oranges that was already there, she literally risked her life without even paying any attention to how high she was going, nor to what the young woman was singing. And she ended up at the end losing her own life. So be satisfied with what you have. Take it one step at a time and pay attention to the love that surrounds you. What you see before you is more than enough. Thanks again. I hope this was a great story. Goodbye, everybody.